Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you could tell by the title of the video, today it's all about Westman Atelier. And I do have some new products that I want to test out from the brand. I believe this is like a little mini duo that they came out with for the holidays, I think. I took advantage with the one-time 20% off sale after the Sephora VIB sale, and I did purchase this little duo. It's just taking me this long to actually try it out. And we are going to do a brand like overall review of what I have tried and my thoughts and whether you should spend your money or not, because it's a pretty expensive brand. So if you are interested to see what is worth your money and what is not, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, let's start with complexion. She has a foundation slash concealer stick, and she just came out with this right here, which is the Vital Skincare Dewy Foundation Drops. This little thing right here retails for $68. I know, crazy, but it is 1 fluid ounce, which is your standard for the foundation, and it comes in 20 different shades. She made it this small because she wanted it to be practical and something that you can travel with very easily, so that I will give to her. I actually do enjoy the bottle and I do enjoy the packaging and aesthetics of the brand. I think it's a very simple but luxurious in a way, because even though this looks cheap, but to the touch, it does not feel cheap. I do feel like Westman Atelier, the little heart, so cute, is one of those luxury brands that really does need to work on their inclusivity. I get it that they are a luxury brand, but there's just honestly no more excuses. All the excuses have been used. They've been just kind of like, no, that's not an excuse. I did purchase the shade Atelier 4, and I think this is a decent match. This is a very liquidy product, and I do enjoy this. The only thing is that it's a very glowy product, so I don't think I'll be picking up this product too much during the summer, just because I feel like it would look very glowy. This is the BK Beauty 109 brush, and I'm going to blend this out. I do enjoy this product. I've never tried her stick foundation, which is meant to be like foundation and concealer, and I didn't want to buy it for this video just so I could use it as a concealer. So I'm kind of just using what I got from the brand. But this product is definitely a very glowy one. Okay, and here is what the base is looking like. If you are oily, I honestly don't think you're going to like this at all. I also feel like Westman Atelier goes for the natural look more than anything. Okay, now we're going to jump into bronzing. By the way, I did prime my face and I used the Danessa Myricks Balm for my T-zone in the shade Universal, and I used the e.l.f. Gripping Primer with the Niacinamide on the perimeters of my face. Okay, now we're going to jump into the Face Trace Cream Contour Stick. This one retails for $48, and she just recently came out with a mini of this, but only in the most popular shade, which is Biscuit. Biscuit for me is more of a contouring shade, not really so much as a bronzer, and I believe there is 4 shades available. No, 3 shades. Yeah, because the mini Biscuit is on here. So Biscuit is the lightest shade, and then Truffle is the medium tone one, which looks more of a bronzing shade, and then Ganache, which looks like your chocolate ganache would. It's a pretty dark shade, but I don't know. Like, I feel like she needs to come out with more shades, right? Okay, so this Biscuit contour, again, packaging is just very nice. Pretty luxurious and heavy duty. I do like the aesthetics a lot. This is probably one of my favorite packaging that I have seen from Westman Atelier. And there is the shade. I'm going to swatch it for you right here. So as you can see, it pulls a tiny bit on the cool tone side for me. The formula is just so soft, so buttery smooth, and it blends out like a dream. I want to try out the shade Truffle. Like I said, this one just is a tiny bit more on the cool tone side for my liking, but I kind of don't want to commit to a full size. I hope that she comes out with more shades for the mini. You already know, if you've been here, that I enjoy minis, and I love it when the companies come out with minis because I have so much makeup and the minis just make more sense for me, you know? Okay, and here is what the complexion is looking like, and it looks very natural, like my skin, but better, which I feel is like exactly what Westman Atelier is as a brand, a very minimalistic kind of brand. Okay, so now we're going to jump in to the powder that came out recently as well. I think this was my second purchase from Westman Atelier. So this is the Vital Pressed Skincare Blurring Talc-Free Setting Powder. It comes in 5 different shades, translucent and a pink one, and then the other ones are like nude tones. Creme, which is for like your light to medium, Dune, which is for like your tan, and then Cafe, which is for your darkest complexion individuals. This retails for $75 for this little thing. It is pretty heavy duty, like it has a lot of weight to it, so it does feel fancy, but it's just crazy to think that it's $75 for a powder. I did already set my under eyes, and we are only going to use this for the perimeters of my face. Unfortunately, this $75 powder does not do well on my T-zone, and I might as well not put any powder down if I'm going to use this in my T-zone. Okay, I did already powder my T-zone, and I went in to the Dominique Cosmetics powder translucent. It is one of the only powders that I own in my collection that keeps my oils at bay with the Westman Atelier foundation. Every other powder I have tried, it does not work. I purchased the shade Translucent for this Westman Atelier powder, and it's a very finely milled powder, like very finely milled. It feels so soft, like velvety soft. I do enjoy the packaging of that. I think it's very nice, very luxurious. Okay, we're going to jump into the BK Beauty 104, and this is what we're going to use for the perimeters of my face. And if the Biscuit Bronzer Contour fades away a tiny bit, I'll retouch it. But it's a very, like I said, soft and translucent kind of formula, so I don't think it'll take too much away. I am going to attempt to use the cream blush on top of this powder and see how it goes. I usually can make cream blushes work on top of powder. Okay, now we're going to jump into this little Squeaky and Cheeky duo. So it has the Squeaky Clean Liquid Lip Balm and the Petite Baby Cheeks Blush Stick. And this retails for $48. I believe the lip gloss alone retails for $38 or $34. So here is the little mini cheek blush, and here is the lip gloss, and I believe this one is standard size. Oh wow. Okay, so this is glass, and there it is. This feels very, very luxe. Oh, that's a beautiful shade, and that formula feels divine. It does not feel like a gloss, which makes me happy. What shade is this? For the gloss, it is, oh, it's a liquid lip balm. Naturel, I think, is what it says on here. Just kidding. The shade for the lip balm is in Nana, and Bichette, yeah, is for the blush. So pretty. Now this one doesn't feel as heavy as like this does, but it could be just because it's a mini. I don't know. I feel that the plastic feels different to me from this. So I don't know if the blushes are a different packaging than the bronzer. Oh, that's a very, very pigmented shade, which I'm perfectly okay with. And this is not a magnetic. You actually have to press it down. Okay, so $48 for these two is actually, I feel, a very good fair price, and there is two different shades available. So I'm pretty sure there's one for like your lighter skin tones, and then the other one, which I think is the one that I got, for like your darker complexion individuals. Okay, so I think I'm going to dip into the swatch here and then also onto the stick blush. And this is a BK Beauty blush brush. It is the 112, and we're going to apply the blush. It's a beautiful shade. I'm glad I went with this one. It looks blurring. It's probably because I'm doing it on top of powder, but it's working beautifully on top of powder, which is nice. Okay. And it doesn't feel super sticky. All right, my lovelies, here is what the face is looking like so far. I did do my eyebrows and mascara off camera. I do not own the Westman Atelier mascara, and I don't think I've seen anyone's thought on the mascara. So if you've tried it, let me know if you think it's good or not. And my apologies. See that little thing? I usually have it up to cover the mess back there, and I just realized that it has not been up there almost this whole video. My apologies. I film in my room. Once we move into the house and we close, my filming area will be a lot neater, a lot just, yeah, okay. Apologies. All right, so now we're going to talk about the Westman Atelier Lit Up Cream Highlighter Stick. Now, I do own a mini one. They recently launched the mini, and it cost $25 for the mini, and I purchased the shade Nectar. Unfortunately, I cannot find it. I looked everywhere and I can't find it, so I cannot wait until we close on the house, move in, so that I can just have all of my makeup in one spot versus having to dig into makeup luggage, because I cannot find this. Okay, so it's actually a very good cream highlighter. I enjoy it. I feel like you have to be a fan of like the natural glowy kind of highlighters. If you're not, then you're not going to like it, and don't even bother picking it up. If you tried the Merit one, it kind of reminded me of that, but I feel like the Merit stays a tiny bit more balmy than this Westman Atelier. So it's a good one. It's a pretty one. For today, I just went in to the e.l.f. Halo Glow and my Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury, shade 3 for the e.l.f. and shade 5.5 for the Charlotte, just because it's more of a natural highlight and it kind of mimics what the Westman Atelier looks like once you're done applying it. Okay, now we're going to jump into the little lip balm thing. So this Squeaky Clean Liquid Lip Hydrating Lip Balm. It's a lot. It is available in 6 different shades, and like I said, I have Nana, which is described as a cool beige. I don't know if I would say that's a cool beige, but okay. Looks more mauvey to me than anything. All right, I did go into lip liner already. I went in to KKW in Classic Kim. And again, there is the applicator. This is a cute little component. I really do like that there's a window there. And like I said, this is glass. $38, pretty expensive for a lip balm. Okay, it does have a tiny bit of shimmer in it. Oh, but it feels really soft. Who was it? Patty Alonso tried this last year and she fell in love with it. Okay. I thought it was going to remind me of the Make Beauty little lip balm oil they have, but it does not. It's reminding me of the new Natasha Denona lip gloss that she came out with, My Dream Collection. That's what this is reminding me of. Not sticky. Feels very hydrating and my lips need that right now. Okay. I like that. It has a makeupy taste. So don't try it. And no smell to it, right? Yeah, no smell to it. Okay, my lovelies, and here is the completed face of almost a full face of Westman Atelier. I think the only thing that's not Westman Atelier is the highlighter, the brows, and the mascara. And she does have those products in the line. You can pretty much create a full face with Westman Atelier. She also has like some little pots that stack up of eyeshadow, and I've heard mixed reviews on those. She also has a powder bronzer that I have not tried. She also has a highlighter that comes in this kind of packaging that a lot of people absolutely love, and I've been wanting to try, but I don't know if I want to pay $75 for a highlighter that's this size. And same with the powder bronzer, it's $75, which is crazy. She also has like a little lip compact thing where it has like maybe 4 or 5 different shades of like lipstick, I think. And I have also heard mixed reviews on that. I enjoy it. I think it's a good brand. So far, everything I have tried, including the new products to me that I tried today, everything is great. The only thing that I would say I probably wouldn't purchase again is the powder. It's a good finishing powder, it is, but like why would I pay $75 for a finishing powder? When it comes to setting my makeup and containing the oils in my T-zone, it is a shitty ass powder. So take that as you wish. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been having so much fun doing like full brand overviews, mostly of makeup that I have tried from the brand, and especially if I have almost a full face. It gives you an idea of the brand as a whole, and I love watching videos like that. Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I do feel like my makeup looks pretty good, doesn't it? Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. Okay, my lovelies, I will see you on the next video. Bye!